1697 Asia map by Sanson. Kazan, Bashkirs, and Astrakhan are parts of the Muscovia kingdom. In the beginning of 18th century, Aleut or Jungarian Empire intensified military operations on the Western Front. The map of 1700 by French cartographer Delisle shows us dozens of small nomad hordes which are disorganized but independent. In his work, Delisle relied on the maps of the Dutch cartographer and traveler Nicolas Witsen. In 1705, Witsen published the book Northern and Eastern Tartaria. In 1719, Russian Emperor Peter the Great gave instructions to Van Woerden to make a general map of the Caspian Sea. 3 years later, Russia attacked Safavid, Iran. As a result, the cities of Derbent, Baku, Rasht, and the provinces of Shavan, Jailan, Mazandaran, and Astrabad went to Russia. Map of the Asia by Cavans and Mortier, 1730. Political map of Asia in the 1740s by Robert Vogandy with the Dzanga Empire. And a description of the peoples of independent Tartary and Russia. The map of 1767 shows a significant expulsion of Turkic nomads as a result of wars with the Dzangas and Kalmyks. However, the war between Qing China and the Dzangas, which ended in 1758 with the Dzanga genocide, allowed the Turkic nomadic tribes to maintain their relative freedom for some time. The French General Map of Asia of 1775 describes in detail the peoples and tribes that make up the Russian provinces, as well as the population of Siberia and independent Tartary. The commentary on the map indicates that most of the peoples of the Astrakhan and Orenburg provinces still have their own khans and princes. Thomas Kitchin Map of Indian Ports, 1776. On the map of Western Asia by French cartographer Pierre Lépy, for the first time we see ethnonym Kirghiz Kaisak and 3 hordes of them. Asia by Jean-Baptiste Marie, 1812. The process of colonization of independent Tartaria took about 100 years. This was influenced by many political, economic, cultural, and human factors. In 1839, Russian troops marched from Orenburg to the Khanate of Kiva, but were defeated. Only the completion of the construction of the Semerechensk line of fortresses accelerated Russia's advance deeper into Central Asia. Ethnographic map of Russian Asia by Venyakov shows ethnic groups and their settlement in Siberia, Russian Turkestan, and Far East in 1770s. In 1873, Khanate of Kiva or Vilayet Khwarezm became a Russian protectorate. Turkic nomadic tribes will have to face the tragic and fatal events of the 20th century. Despite the nomadic way of life, the cities played a huge role in the life of nomads and were their economic and cultural centers. In the next video, we'll talk about Turkic cities marked on medieval maps.